Hello YouTube, this is Storm King 565 here, and as you can see by the title, today I will teach you about redstone, or the basics of redstone. Okay, so first off, I'm going to tell you is how to obtain redstone. Though this should be common knowledge, I will tell you anyway. Redstone comes from redstone ore, which can be found the bottom 10 layers of your world. And you have to mine it with a iron pickaxe or higher, so iron or diamond. It will yield about 4 to 5 redstone dust per block. So that's from here you get quite a lot. So anyway, first off, redstone can be activated multiple ways. It can be activated with a lever, button, pressure plate, and leave the new tripwires. Yeah. Hold on. I did not plan this out very well. Okay, now. Oh, whatever. Okay, so. Dang it. Get everything all nice and neat. Whatever. Okay. Now. Okay, so. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna cut this part out. Okay, and welcome back. But I messed up. Oh well. I'll continue anyway. As you can see, when you flick a lever, it will power the redstone. The redstone can be powered through any side of this block, even on the top, but not the bottom. That works the same. Well, a lever will give power all the time until you flick it off, but a button will only give power for about 1 second, and then it cuts off. That makes it good for doors or anything of that matter. Same thing applies with pressure pads. As long as you are on the pressure pad, the redstone will stay activated. When you step off, done. Now there are two different kinds of pressure pads. There's a wooden one and a stone one. I will put the crafting recipes up in the corner for every item that I mentioned. Now, a stone pressure pad can only be activated by a mob or player, but a wooden pressure pad can be activated by mob, player, or dropped item. So you can throw an item on it and it'll activate. But the wooden one will not, unless the player steps on it, or a mob. Now the third or fourth way you can activate it is with the new tripwires. I need to find some string. There it is. Okay. Now the tripwires work the same thing as everything else. They can be powered through any part of the block. And now when you walk through it and step on it, it gives power, but when you step off, it doesn't. Yeah. Okay, so now let's talk about powering pistons and objects and doors. And as soon as I find a spot to do that, I will be right back with you. Okay, so, as you can see here, I have two doors. A metal door and a wooden door. A wooden door can be opened by hand, as most players would know, or it can be opened by, dang it, I forgot one thing. It can be opened by a button, which will open it and automatically close it. Same thing will go with any pressure pad. If you place it, oh, oops, darn, okay, now, same thing will go with any pressure pad. You step on it, and the door will open and close. You can place it on both sides of the door for easy in and out access. But with an iron door, you cannot right-click and open it. You have to have some sort of redstone device like this pressure pad, or this button. And, whoops. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. That's basically, oh, no it's not. Okay. Now, a door can also be opened by a redstone torch if you were to put, alright, I'll give a better example of this. Be right back. Okay, so this is a door with a pressure pad. Now when I step on it, it opens it, but the pressure pad is not right in front of the door. And how I did that was very simple. Though this may look complicated, it's actually very easy. Let me explain it. Okay, sorry for that delay. Alright, so this is actually very, very simple. I will show you right over here. This is a redstone torch and it's giving off power right now. But when I put power into the block that it's on, it will turn off. Because whenever you give power to a redstone torch, it turns off. But when I step off the pressure pad, it will give off power again. I've used that concept to make this. So, let me switch this out real quick to a wooden pressure plate. Hard to see, but whatever. Okay, now, whenever this gets powered, it turns off this redstone, which lets this one turn on. But whenever it's turned off, like so, it doesn't give power to this, so this one's on, letting this one turn off. So it's actually pretty easy. See? Open the door. Boom, it's done. But it's one way. You could make it two-way, but this is a basic tutorial. Alright. So, how about we move on to some piston stuff. Okay, so this is by far my favorite redstone device, the piston. The piston is very simple. All you have to do is use something to power it, and it stands up, or extends. But the redstone has to be pointing directly into it. Say you did these, or, hold up. Say you wanted to power this piston, but you drug the power like this. It would not work because, as you can see, the redstone has to be going in a straight line towards the piston. An easy way to fix this is to use a redstone repeater. Redstone repeater is your best friend, because now you can hook up this piston like so. When you turn it off, they both retract. Now there are two kinds of pistons. This is a normal piston, and this is a sticky piston. The difference is this. Watch. When I extend, whoops, hold on. Forgot to add power to this one. Okay, that's ruined it right there. Now watch, when I extend these, they both extend up. They both push the block one block height. Okay, but when I retract them, the normal piston leaves the block up, while the sticky piston drags the block back down. This is very important when making any piston device, to make sure they're using the correct piston. Now, I will show you some other ways to use pistons. I will show you right now. Okay guys, before we move on, I forgot to mention one crucial detail. Redstone can only go 15 blocks out from the power source.
No, I don't know. Probably not.
Okay, sorry for that interruption, but as I was saying, redstone can only go 15 blocks out from its source of power. But you can extend that source as far as you want using redstone repeaters. They will create a new source, so you can go 15 more spaces out. This can go on for as long as you would like it to. Yeah. And you can attach these redstone repeaters to any part of the redstone, like so. And when I cut the power on, they all turn on, but I can change the delay by right-clicking the repeater and moving the little stick down the line. And that will create a longer current. Now watch what happens when I cut them off now. They all turn off at different times. And they all power up at different times. This is crucial to any redstone device. Now I shall continue with my redstone tutorial basics. Okay, now that you know the basics of redstone, I will now show you what its many uses are. It can be used as a advanced door. So as you can see here, it looks like a wall, but whenever I flick this lever, it opens. And you can close it from the inside, so nobody can come in, take your stuff, which there's nothing in this chest right now. And if you would like to know how to make this door, I will put a annotation right now on the screen, and you can look it up. Now, moving on to some other uses of redstone. Redstone can also be used as traps. This is just one of many, many traps. So, someone comes, mines this, boom, it will activate this dispenser, which will shoot stuff. But right now I have it full of non-harmful devices, and this rock comes up so you can't back out. If you would like a tutorial on this, please leave a comment and I will gladly make a tutorial on it. Redstone can also be used for just, what would I call this? Machines, or, no duh, okay, it can be used for vending machines and etc. like that. So let's say I put something in here, sand is currency, I'd push this button, push this, and it would give me an apple. Now if I push this button again, I wouldn't be able to get anything unless I would put more currency in. Ta-da! Apples. Moving on to other uses. Okay, so redstone can also be used as a defensive thing. So let's say a creeper is standing at your door in the morning, like such. What the heck did he just go? No, he went over there. Come. Okay, now, let's say you wanted to get rid of the creeper without going outside. You would flick this, and he should have fallen to his doom, but he moved, so, yeah. Moving on. Oh yeah, also, if you would like a tutorial on this, leave a comment, and it shall be done. Okay guys, so that is the end of my redstone basics tutorial video. I hope you like it. Please rate, like, favorite, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. As I said before, there are many, many uses of redstone, like traps, stairs, lights, doors, elevators, cannons. The possibilities are just endless. And thank you for watching, and I hope you like this ending. If it works. Haha. Alright. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.